Good morning, Damson and Angela. How are you guys doing this morning?
Very well, thank you.
Good, good. Thank you so much for your time. Damson, let's start with you. I have had the opportunity, very privileged, to have spoken to you for every season of this show. And what is amazing to me is not so much, how Franklin has grown and changed, but you, of course, as an actor. And I wanted to first ask you, because what an explosive finale in season 4. Do you think that Franklin will ever have a chance for redemption?
Everyone asks me this. I think everyone has a chance for redemption, no matter what they do. And I think that's something the world's starting to explore today, given how we've dealt with, cancellations and stuff like that. People are starting to realize that, oh, wow, maybe you can't just completely shut someone out from life. So I would hope there's a redemptive quality to Franklin. One thing we do know, and as I'm sure you know too from watching season 1 all the way to now, is Franklin didn't start off like this.
Right.
He didn't choose to do the things he wanted to do because he wanted to. He had to do it. So hopefully, at the end of this journey, Franklin could see that actually wasn't worth it. I hope he sees that.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. We need a little bit of redemption for him because we like him. We do. You make him, you make him likable. I don't know how you do it, but you do it well. Angela, congratulations to you, because I personally think that your character, Aunt Louie, is the backbone of this show. She's amazing. I want to ask you, how you have personally grown with her to bring us what we see now.
Oh, I think I just keep pouring love. I fell in love with Louie in the very, very beginning, and I just wanted to protect her. I wanted to protect her integrity. I think she's a very smart character, and I wanted to make sure that the world was able to see that and not kind of, throw her off to the side and, treat her like, nothing. Which is what I think the world was, treating in her world. She was nothing. And she knew that she could be somebody and something, that she was something. And I think the more that I love her, I'm able to see her perspective more and just let her shine.
Yeah. What have you loved most about playing her, aside from the really cool clothes that you get to wear?
Yes. I love her brain. Louie is so smart, and she comes up, despite what Franklin thinks, she comes up with the plans. She
is
really
a smart
and clever.
Yeah, very smart cookie, no question. Damson, for you to have grown, as I said earlier, with Franklin, and where your career has gone, and where you've taken this. Now with season 5, you're a producer as well. And, as I said, I had the opportunity to talk to you for season 1, and sitting next to you was the great John Singleton. He's watching from above. What is he going to say about season 5 and how you've turned out? Seriously. And what did you take from this man?
Wow. I'll give you that last one. What I took from John Singleton is everyone you meet on the way up, you're going to meet on the way down. So always remain humble. That's something I'm practicing every single day. And being a producer is a part of that. Dave Andron, he said, when I became a producer this season, he said, okay, the groveling begins, because you almost want to make sure that you're not walking around, with your chest out or being big-headed. You're listening more, you're empathizing more. I was never it's me actor, but I definitely had some selfishness to me as a lead of, well, what do you mean I've got to come in an hour earlier? But now as a producer, I understand, no, the reason I've got to come in an hour early is because Angela was late. That's why.
The truth is coming out now. Yeah.
But to answer that first question, John Singleton is looking down, and I pray he's proud of me, because he really took me under his wing. He took me everywhere in Hollywood, introduced me to so many people, and would always say, hey, this kid is gonna be something.
Yeah.
So I hope he's looking down, smiling right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Angela, what did you take from meeting that man and having the opportunity, short time of working with him?
He was always grounded. You know, when I first met him, I was like freaking out, and he was really just like, chill out. Like, it's just me. And I will never forget that. And he also, you know, would shout at me from behind the camera, be more Detroit, which ultimately meant to stand in my power. You know, I think Angela has a tendency to shy away.
Yeah.
And Louis is not a shy away kind of individual. And I have learned in my real life to live in my power. Oh, I'm still learning to live in my power, and I owe that to John.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's wonderful. Damson, yeah, over the course of this, you know, that now into the fifth season, how have you seen yourself changing as a human being and looking at things in a different way? I mean, this is it's an important show because it really just shows, you know, how drugs can be so powerful and hurtful, but what people will do, you know, their drive to get power, whatever, and especially with Franklin. What have you taken from him?
Responsibility. That's the word that always comes to mind. And just as I'm on this journey of the show, and of course on this journey of my career, understanding that I am an example to some, and I should uphold that. I should always understand that people are watching. People are relying on me. So that's what I'm learning from Franklin, to be a better leader in my community, for my culture, for my family, and to constantly inspire and try and help those who are trying to get through the door too. That's what I'm learning.
Amazing. So Angela, we had a very explosive finale in season 4. What can you tease us for season 5? What can the viewers look forward to? How does it get any more explosive, this show? Seriously.
Well, there's that part where you killed Jerome, man, right?
Ah!
No, I think what happened at the end of season 4 forced our characters to make these incredible decisions, and those decisions have repercussions, and it just reverberates throughout the entire season. And you know, when people are making huge choices the way that our characters are making huge choices, there's drama.
There is always drama. And listen, I appreciate both your time this morning. You have huge fans up here in Canada. I can't even tell you how popular this show is. So keep it coming. You know, season 47, we're looking forward to that. And thank you so much for your time, you two. Best of luck with everything. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Bonnie. Appreciate your time today.
Bye-bye.